guys, we are ready for the next piece of cooking. I hope you enjoyed the previous video and it was a lot of fun and you enjoyed yourself. Hey guys, our baby potatoes can just go in like that. We're going to cook them. These things are absolutely delicious. Now, for the purpose of the exercise, I want to take the smaller little ones because they plate nicely, you know, with what we're going to do with this dish. There we go. Like a bit of salt. At this point, our potatoes is done. Absolutely beautiful. Oh goodness. You know what I do is while I cook them, I cut the one in half, and what you do is you just put a little bit of salt on there. Oh boy, this stuff is delicious. Guys, next thing we're going to do the vegetables, and for you that don't know this, I was quite surprised. Many people don't know this. On your cutting board, you've got one side that is marked vegetables and the other side is meat side. If you wonder why, maybe you should Google it. South Africa, these little pass-through knives, you buy them in a set of 5 and they're so cheap, you know. I think the whole set of 5 is it's like only a few rand, and if the knife gets blunt, you chuck it in the rubbish bin and you go and buy another set of 5. Get it in little blocks, you just cut it like that and like that and like that. So whether you use a massive chef's knife to do it, because you don't tear up, you know. If you do it that way, then you can just go like that. That is beautiful. Yeah, I like that. Now, okay, right. The Teflon stuff is fine at home, but if you go camping in the bush, these rubber tools is a pretty big nuisance. You know, you can't work with metal stuff, and the nice thing on a camping trip is everything is, you know, as you drive, because you're probably in your 4x4 or your caravan or whatever, and what happens as you drive along the road, you chuck in all the stuff and everything is shaving, is scarfing and going clonk, 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 clonk. At the end of the day, when you get there, the Teflon in the pan is messed up. So when you go camping, don't use Teflon stuff, use it at home. It's expensive stuff. So right guys, now we can start the onion. By the way, cold stuff I start cold, same with the potatoes, and hot stuff I start hot. Got a cutting board thing to, okay, immediately the wok is starting to, oh awesome. Where's my little spatula gone to? Now I don't have the close-up camera, guys. This morning I don't have the close-up camera up because I had on the previous video ran the close-up camera all the time to use a little clip of about a minute. I think not even a minute. So I think this is just fine. You know, you can get the idea. If I want to show you something up close, I can do that. I need to support my wing thing here. So what I've got is an African solution. You know, Africa is a country all about this liquor consumption and alcohol misuse in this country. Now what you can do is, if you want to make standing up your cutting board, you take a nice long big beer can of Lion and then you put it like that, you see. How's that for a good camping hack? I must actually patent that one, guys. I must, look at that. I doubt it if you can hear that. Oh, you're going to fry that onion in there. This is not African beer. This is actually an energy cool drink. I need one of these this morning. And the next thing we're going to do is peppers. Just need to, in nice sizes. I'm going to have this meal myself, so I'm not having gloves on this morning, guys. Usually if you cook for other people and you cook in a group kitchen or whatever, and especially in these times of corona and all that, you know, you got to wear a bit of protection. Also, if you dish up food for somebody else, you know, in the kitchen, it's good kitchen hygiene. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you a close-up of this. This is absolutely smelling great. I wish you guys could smell this. They haven't invented YouTube smell-o-vision yet, but this is absolutely delicious. So let me show you this up close. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. And the idea is now, the green pepper, you just want to make that little bit soft. That's all you want to do. You're not going to cook this. You keep it fresh, and you know, do everything with fresh ingredients. Get in your sausage. I'm going to do this. This is, by the way, this is a pre-packed cheese sausage. So let's just restart the stove. Got a fair amount of wind coming from that side. That is going to give me a bit of havoc now. Fast start, fast start. Olive oil. Love the olive oil. That's the part we're going to put in, guys. And I'm not going to waste those skins, eh? Those skins are going to be fried again. It's not going on the plate, but it's not getting wasted either. There we go. We're just going to cook that. Okay. Okay guys, I ran a bit out of camera battery at this point, and I just garnishing the plate. There you can see is a sausage. You just put the green pepper on like that, grease it around with a baby potatoes, and the last step is just a bit of seasoning on the plate. Don't season, you know, the outer ridge of the plate. And if you want to, just add a bit of black pepper on there as well. Tiny bit of black pepper. Absolutely beautiful, guys. And that is an awesome luncheon meal. Absolutely perfect, absolutely delicious, and the perfect size. This is something. I did this video in the bush. Gosh guys, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. You can taste everything is fresh. The ingredients is all fresh. That crunch, yet it's slightly Absolutely delicious. Look at these potatoes. Oh gosh. Bit of fried onion in there. This is heaven. This is heaven.